Hello, I am Sean Sands, back with more Europa Universalis IV, Rights of Man expansion, back with Aragon, where we have just declared war on Castile. Well, Provence, actually, or Florence, actually, and by extension Lucca as well. But in reality, it was all a ruse so that we could get at war with Castile, which should happen after I restart time, which should break their alliance with France as well. All of this is good. All part of the plan. Now, what would have been really smart, had I done it, would be to have rivaled Castile before doing that, before declaring war. Sadly, I am not really smart and did not do that. So, well, there we are. That's just the way it goes. So I think we will join back in. We should have France and Austria, as well as our personal union with Naples and our good friend Tripoli down here, jumping into this, and we will go from there. And they did honor. Castile joined the war. France honored theirs. Austria honored as well. And now France and Castile are no longer allies. I would like it if, yes, exactly, if France made a move down here and took the brunt of the attack. Let Naples and Austria deal with Florence up here, and try not to get beat up too much by Castile. So they're heading up to Roja. I'm in my mountain passes here, so that's, if I'm going to take a fight, that is where I want to take it. And hopefully France will come down here and help make a stand. Good. Okay, well, France, wouldn't mind you helping me out, making sure he doesn't take Valencia. All right, can you attach to me? Okay, that is actually fine. I'm fine with this. If you want to fight me in the mountains while France is nearby, I will take the manpower hit. We're good on manpower as it is. It's not a great fight, but I think we'll be okay. Yes. And Toledo. Maybe we'll try and grab Toledo. Toledo? I know Toledo is the one that's in Ohio. Okay, and he's going to hang out in Madrid. We do have Austria coming down here as well. That's all good. We may just have to let Florence come down here and beat up on Naples for a while, which I can deal with that. That's not so bad. Austria, yeah. Cool, Austria. Glad you're getting involved. Way to go. All right. Well, that's how we will approach this then. Morocco's still problematic. Can we fabricate? I don't need to fabricate more on them. What I need to do is fabricate more up here. Am I going to take stuff from Florence? That is an interesting question. It's going to have a lot of aggressive expansion potentially, but because both Savoy and Genoa are allied with Austria, that makes getting progress over here a little tricky. And France is allied with the Papal State. So really Florence, Lucca, who's Lucca? Milan and Florence. Milan's not really an option for me right now. All right, so yeah, I don't know for sure what I'm going to do there. The AI, particularly the sort of ally AI, has gotten kind of weird in the latest patch. I feel like they just sort of wander around quite a bit, which isn't great. And they are going to come for me here. Hopefully, Austria will take a turn. Austria? No. All right, so I will have to back this up, I think. And in France will be my savior. Austria, what did you, like this? This is exactly what I'm talking about. They just shipped 40,000 troops over here only to send them walking back the other way. What are you even doing? Anyway, I'm fine. I'm not annoyed by that at all. I'm not annoyed by the fact that I just had to take a ton of manpower loss. I'm not. This is just, I'm fine. I'm fine. Can you tell I'm fine? I'm fine. This was all fine. Let's grab. So France is out too. Okay, because yeah. Well, that makes some sense. Okay, no. This is good. France is doing smart stuff. I've got no problems with this. Yeah, they're going to need to go up there and siege that stuff down too. And I may end up giving them some land out of this deal with Castile. I need Castile weaker. I don't need French land in the end to get the achievement I want. If we can just keep them as a powerful ally in the long run, I think that's fine. I think I don't have any problems with that at all. We've definitely got Castile in a trickier situation now. Hopefully France is even coming back to siege down Castilla la Vieja. I think that's right. If I pop this right now, I'll go kill him. But I didn't, so never mind. I can grab Navarra, but there's no reason to push my luck here. France is taking down Lucca. That's awesome. We will just let Lucca flat out of the war once they're sieged down. We might come back for them later, but right now I think we're good. What we need to do is get Toledo and here, and then we can start thinking about how to get Castile out of the war. And I'm good with Austria. I guess I'm good with Austria taking that stuff down over there. There we go. All right. Do we want to just fight him? We would get a river crossing. Could we get there? We couldn't even get there in time, so it's not an issue. Thierry. I'm probably pronouncing that awfully wrong. Where is that? Titeri? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. It's a 3 development. We'll give it tax, I think. Production? What's it producing? Grain. No, tax. From 0.01 to 0.02. Mm-hmm. Get that tax. Come on back. You're fine. And he's just moving all over the place. France is doing a great job sieging over here. Excellent. Madrid is under our control. Let's just keep taking stuff. We'll go ahead and grab Navarra for fun. France is probably going to have to wreck that once they've sieged down Lucca or Castilla la Vieja. I love just saying those names, the Spanish names. Can't say them right, but it's just fun. All right, we don't want to take stuff along France's border, I think. I think we're going to aim more down toward the this area, the Cordoba, Granada area. First of all, that's ultimately where the trade node is going to be, which is our long-term goal here. And second of all, I don't want to extend our border with France any more than it already is and give them a reason to come want our provinces. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. We're about to have a rebel uprising in Mazab. We should handle that. How can we handle that? We already did our autonomy boost. I think we will just spend some... Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that right now. Alright, I think we'll come down here and see if we can't grab Granada. First we'll help France, December 8th, December 12th. Let them take the bulk of the loss, the manpower loss. And then we will come grab Granada. Is this our 1 siege guy? 2 siege guy. I wish. Let's just take him. Is he going all the way down to Granada? Because it might be worth... Go ahead and punching in. Doing okay on manpower right now. And this is mountainous, so we do need to be careful about a counterattack here. The changes in the fort rules mean that if he pushes in, we're actually going to be defending in the or attacking in the mountains, and we do not want that. Let's go ahead and siege. Just put up here against Florence. Did you ever grab that? No, they never did grab that. So let's see. Allied with Florence. If we can... What we want to do now is make sure Castile never reasserts their alliance with France. Okay, if you're going to go up here and try and siege down like Toledo... Look at this. He's switching his general back and forth. That's weird. Okay. And this is, yeah, this is where I want you to attack me. I mean, I don't want you to, but I would rather take this fight here than in Granada. Okay, ooh. That was a big roll. That was a lot of hurt we put on him. Got some crap rolls after, but it's all right. Still has 19,000. If he makes a move on us, we're definitely pulling back. Let's see what's going on over here. France is sieging down our actual war target here, and it's all good. Is there any chance he's going to let me finish this siege? It seems extraordinarily unlikely. Let's bring our fleet over just in case. We've lost about 12,000 men, 14,000 by the time we fully reinforce. Yeah, he's back up to full strength with that group, but where are they going? He wants to fight there instead of leaving me with the attacker penalty in the mountain ranges? Whatever you say, Castile. I will take that fight more than I'll take this one. Good job. Gonna be a lot of manpower lost here, but in the end, how much of what he's got is mercenaries, I wonder? France has 56. Castile has 20 mercenaries, so he only had 10 of these of his entire army is actual troops. The rest are all mercenaries. We did get our breached wall here. Gotta swing back up again. Let's do it again. Let's dance, Castile. 180 gold, but slowly losing a little bit of it. Looks like the Mozabite separatists are they're still a threat. We have diplomats doing nothing. This is good. This is good. Let's see. Switzerland loves us. Ferrara likes us just fine. Let's improve here. And let's keep the Ottomans from wanting to attack us. Let's not give them a reason other than Morocco hates us, which, you know, is fine. Let's also improve with Portugal. Never know. Something might come of that. Okay, where are you going? Do we take the fight? I just want to see something real quick. If we wanted to get out, can we even do that? Out on the 21st, in on the 20th. Out on the 19th. So we can get away. 18,000 versus 25,000, but it's in the mountains. And it seemed like he had better morale than we did, the better base morale. Man, I would like to not have to take this fight. And there's a good chance he'll, even if we win, that he'll reinforce again and be able to take another fight before we can siege that down. With these guys dinking around up in the Netherlands, and I mean, I gave you a target. Maybe you took your target. France, you take this. Austria, you take this. Let's get out of there. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Maybe we'll actually even pull back to our own territory, get our manpower back in order, not take a bunch of unnecessary losses when we... Okay. Or you could do that, you big jerk. November 11th. Get out, right? Yep, no. Not ideal, but he is... Nope, it's not. It's just dry lands. Come on, come on. Yeah, see, his base morale is 0.5 better than ours. Reinforced speed's a little better. That's great, but now we definitely want to recover manpower. Crud. Oh well. We will let Austria and France do their thing for a while, maybe. Hey, France, come down here. Come down here. And we now have rebel threatening in Mazab again. Good lord, Mazab, chill out. What is your problem? 5.7 because of now war exhaustion's impacting that. We will buy down some war exhaustion. Let's boost morale, I think, definitely. Okay. That was a lot of people we just had a truce with. France, would you finish that siege? Please? Where's the rest of your troops? Okay. Oh, nope, you're going that way. Because that's, I mean, I guess. Is he going to siege down his own lands? He is. Does that give us a chance to retake Granada? Probably not. But maybe, because we do have it blockaded. And hopefully by that time, Austria will have taken... Nope, 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 nope. Please don't. Good. So we can dissuade him from taking that stuff back, which is good. France is doing a little bit of standing around. Got some more siege down up here. War let's get luck out of the war. Sue for peace. Give me a bunch of money. War reps. Give up some claims for the free prestige. Annul your treaty? No, I like you having a treaty with Florence and Milan. I'm fine with both of those. I'm not actually going to take your land. Not right now. Good. A little extra money is going to go a long way. Let's see. Nobility can lose 10 loyalty. I can take the legitimacy hit. We should check in on what we can get off the estates. We could take some Diplo support, which I'm awfully tempted to do, and then grant some charters. If we feel like we need to. 26, yeah, we'll want to do that. There we go. Clergy. Get some admin support, but I don't think we need that right now. We could raise levies, which we definitely want to do. Excellent. Good. That helps out quite a bit. Castile's still going to have their problems up here. Ooh, Morocco's now on them. Okay, we want to make sure Morocco doesn't get Grenada, I think. And yet they will go for Grenada. Maybe not. Maybe Castile will come down here. Now, Gibraltar doesn't have a fort. Interesting that Morocco is going after them. Don't necessarily want them to have a toehold in Iberia here. And they are going for Grenada. Well, we are going to let Castile fix that and take a bunch of... Oh. Morocco's like, nope, never mind. That was my mistake. Yeah, get him. Now, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Morocco win this if I can get into Grenada fast enough, and I don't know that I can. December 3rd, who gets the siege? Crud. I'll have to take care of that later. I get the siege. Excellent. That is not ideal. But once we take this, and even if we don't, if we get pushed back, we'll have to go down there and clean out those separatists. Where are you going? Crud, my siege general. That's annoying. Can I get a general back? 492, we're still well ahead of time. Probably worth spending to see what we get. Where's our army traditions at 30? Come on. All right, there we go. You go there, and then you come back over here in a second. Oh, Morocco, I hate you so much. France is heading down. This is awesome news. Hopefully he'll put a hurt on Castile for a second. Please don't come down here. Please don't come to Grenada. Don't come to Grenada. You have too many enemies here. He's coming to Grenada for sure. Oh, no, he's not. Come on, France. Get down here. Make him nervous. I think we're close to get. Let's make nice with Bavaria, and who else is likely to be Holy Roman Emperor? Palatinate, maybe, is the next potential candidate. Let's make nice with them. This is all going good up here. Fine, Tunisia, whatever you gotta do. Come on down. Come on, France. Yeah. Box them in. Oh, yes. All right. So that should prevent him from wanting to go into Grenada. There's just too many enemies nearby to worry about. Looks like Florence is just about done. And France, or Naples, has kept this. Maybe we'll give some to Naples. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't want them to lose their alliance with... I don't want them to lose their alliance with Spain, because that is our sort of ticket in the short term for getting a favorable war with them. Okay, they did push back here into Gibraltar. We do have a positive siege score now. Definitely doing all right. Austria's... Yeah, you can add to spy network. France is helping down here in Naples. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not... That's cheating. I wasn't looking. You can't just attack when I'm not looking. Oh, we're going to take so many losses here. think ultimately we'll win because thankfully France jumped in. I think ultimately we'll win because France jumped in, but yeah. Good Lord, that hurt. Goodbye, manpower. I love you. Goodbye, King. I mean, you were fine. I didn't feel strongly one way or the other. Okay, 37. We have a queen. Oh, this is the regent, queen consort, and the Valois. 322 in the short term, who's crapping on our tax modifier. But then we'll get our 334 Sanct de Trastamara in 5 years. All right, we have to finish this siege in the next turn or two. Because France is now left. Where it's like, well, I guess I did my job. No, you didn't, France. That wasn't a good job. You didn't do enough. Come on. Give it to me. 35%. Now's the time. No, next time's the time. Ugh, gross. And we still have to kill this guy. Except now he's attacking Tripoli, which I'm sort of fine with in the short term. How long? 18 days. 18 days. Good. Morocco's going to go punch him up a bit. Yeah, Morocco should not win this. Oh, yes. There we go. Excellent. How many transports do we have? We have 12. We're going to park them here and begin transporting our guys over so we can wipe out those rebels. I think for the most part now I am satisfied with what I have in Iberia. I want you to come over here. Just group you guys up. We haven't completely wiped out our manpower, though. We likely will have once we snatch up the Tunisian separatists over here. Certainly not going to do us any favors. What kind of land is this? Okay, we can grab a +1 if... Nope, we can't, because they won the siege before we could attack. So why don't we come back up here and we'll just stop there. Where's he going? Gibraltar, yeah. Need to go to Alicante over here. And then we will pick you up there. Yeah. Castile should definitely win against Morocco. I mean, unless France wipes them out here. That might put a cramp on their style. But I think in the long run they'll be able to put together the mercenaries they need to be able to... interesting. May 11th. I will get there on May 14th. Come here. I think we'll put you right here. Let that 3-stack take the majority of the front line attack. Yep, there are those 3. They're going to take the main force. And we will hopefully help support. I mean, we'll still lose a ton of men, but we've gotten rid of the separatists, so that's something. Ugh. All right. That should stop the manpower bleeding. We used them all up, but I think to a good effect, as we will have really done a damage here to Castile. I don't know that we are going to take anything from Florence in the end. We may give something to Naples, but that should be about it. I don't even know if we'll do that, because I don't know that I want them with this sort of barrier of the papal state in between. All right, let's think about now how we piece out of this thing. What we're going to give France, what we're going to keep for ourselves. What we're going to expect from them. Okay. Looks like they have now Waldensian heretics. which is, I'm sure they're loving everything about that. Okay, is this still? They changed that to Catholic. Oh, they did all the religion too. That's so good. I can't get Gibraltar, which is what I really want. But for now, we will take Mercia, Almeria. I think we will give Cambrai to France. And maybe we'll give that to France too. No, I don't want them having a direct border with Austria. I don't think. They didn't keep anything down here. And we can't give them that. That's too much. We can't take Granada. That's too much. What else? How much more? We're over. Problem is we're over our peace deal. That puts it at 60. That puts it at 59. Yeah, this is the best one to give him if I'm going to give him something. Maybe I just don't give France anything after all. Maybe I do take Granada, Almeria, and Murcia. Which one of these is a gold province, actually? Now that I think about it. Maybe I just split them in half instead. Maybe I worry about doing more damage to the... Do something like that. Then I've got them broken up. No, it's going to be too much. They're not going to give me Toledo. That's an interesting idea. It puts us at 59. We still can't give France anything. It's just so far above war score. Could get war reps. Don't want to give them tribute. I want you to annul your treaty with France, even your military access treaty. We'll take a little bit. We'll take no money. We will take $0. And then I think that'll do it. This just makes it a lot more difficult for them to run their country. And we've taken a gold province. And we'll have a better sense of being able to sort of prevent them from... Like it'll make... I think this will make wars easier in the future. 31 overextension. We will send that. We will core it. And we're actually going to give them military access if they want it right now. Because I do want them to beat... I do want them to beat Morocco. So on September the 11th, we will graciously give them military access. Do we want to pop autonomy? I don't know that we do. I don't know that we do. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. All right, now to end it. Okay, so Naples returned all of this to us. They are still in our personal union, which is all good. Do we want to take anything? What's our aggressive expansion look like? 24. I mean, we're talking about some aggressive expansion here. What happens if I take Pisa? Do I actually want Pisa? Castile might join. And it costs 74 admin to core it. What if I took Siena? Still just Castile. Which do I want more? I think I want Pisa. And what I want to do is be able to kind of get here and be able to start. If right now in the short term, Savoy and Genoa are relatively impenetrable with Austria as their ally. I just don't want to get. I mean, I'm sure we could win it with France on our side. I just don't want to get in a war with Austria. I just don't. Not while they're the emperor, and not while I'm still kind of struggling to get my footing. And yeah, I don't want that. As it is, I'm already worried about the Ottomans. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on that. But I think I'm going to grab my little toehold here. Get a bunch of money. Ooh, that is a bunch of money. How much? 0.36 inflation for 1,300 ducats. Well, 400 ducats. But still, stop clicking that. War reps? Yeah. Nope, don't want to annul treaties. Do I want them to spit out Siena? I think I might. And that'll be straight up 100. Yeah, I think I like that. A ton of prestige. This is our deal. We're taking it. All right, cool. France declared war upon Savoy. Well, at least I know France and Savoy aren't allies anymore. But that's going to put them at war with Austria. I sure hope they do not invite us. We are going to rival, I think now we're going to rival Castile. They did not, I mean, they wouldn't immediately. Should have done this earlier, but here we are. And I don't know that I'm going to rival anybody else right now. All right. So does that put... Yeah. France and Austria are at war now. Florence has been excommunicated. Good grief. We have rebels coming in Mizab very soon. Looks like 11,000 of them. Let me detach. How many do we need? 6. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take these guys all over here. Get ready to fight Mizab. The Mozabite rebels. We're going to have Sunni zealots down here. Like, this is just a mess. This is all a mess. We can invest in a new idea. We have 70. Yeah, siege ability. And that would have been good to have a little bit ago, but it's fine. 626. Yeah, I think. And how much is it going to cost? 400. Yeah, I think we grab that. Can't actually hold that much. 8.6 unrest. Good grief. Let's go ahead and kick a few guys out so we're not taking a ton of attrition. There. No more attrition. And we'll see how France versus Austria turns out. This is interesting. What's going to be scary is if we get called into the war. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully. But Austria seems to be having a hard time. It's not going great for Austria right off the back. We've got Kef back, which is excellent. We'll bring this group over here as well. I mean... I'm assuming the AI is going to see we've got low manpower, that we have Austria as an ally, and we'll assume that we won't join the war. And who did they attack? France attacked Savoy. Oh, they're at war with the Papal State too. Like, they lost all their alliances. We are now their only ally. So they're at war with the Papal State, Austria, and Savoy. Savoy can't have many troops. But they're probably going to take Cuneo. And I wish I was in any position to attack Savoy and just take Cuneo out from under him. But that's okay. The thing we've got to be aware of is making sure we end up with Albania. Where's the actual? It's here, right? In Genoa. Of course it is. So we need to make sure we end up with Genoa in the end. Let's go ahead and put our light ships back out. Protect trade. And return to worrying about whether we can prevent Morocco and the Ottomans from taking over our northern Africa work. Or perhaps even getting the Ottoman alliance broken with the Moroccans. That's a priority. That is a priority. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Nope, of course they spawn there. Where's our next? Sunni Zealots in Terry, so I think we'll stay there. Castilian. And that Castile, how much is that going to be? We are looking at potentially 24,000 Lollard heretics. Oh, Naples is about to get Lollard heretics. Not great. Oh, Naples. 18,000 in Castile. And we have now lost another 4,000 men. Terrific. I think we're going to shut down our forts to save ourselves some money as well. I think we're actually going to get rid of this fort. Ugh. That's gross, Naples. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not sure I can help them with that right now. Yeah, I just do not have the manpower to come over there and save their butt from Lollards. They may have to figure that one out on their own, assuming they can. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We have fought our first successful war against Castile and secured kind of the middle of their country. They are now also at war with Morocco, but fortunately it's Morocco only and not the Ottomans as well. So they should be able to manage that, but they're not going to come out on the other side particularly great. We have a 10-year truce with them. And then we'll just have to see who they ally with after that. I assume they're probably going to get their normal alliance with Portugal at that point, but we will see. As always, thanks for joining me. Until next time, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for jumping in for another episode of EU4 with the Rights of Man expansion, and we will see you again real soon.